Here to take on Bull. It's Baku to Ouedraogo. Oh my goodness! And the week he's having, he was bound to score, wasn't he?
Laporte back to Nico. Can he take on Nacho Vidal? He's gone through the two of the other defenders. A step over from Nico Williams, and it's a remarkable goal. Well, if there were any concerns about his fitness and his level, he's just answered all of those questions. A typical Nico.
Pass goes for goal!
Morata. Now Nico, pass! Brilliant! Serie A's young player of the month.
But certainly seems to have captured the imagination, the concept. Good run by Palace. A wonderful goal!
2枚ですね。
2枚ですね。ルノ狙ってきたー、決まったー、理不尽な
By referee Daniele Doveri, Adams, Simeone, good tackle by De Jala. Pitched in with a few of those important tackles in this second half. Ismaili. Klicksoy, still Klicksoy. And Klicksoy! All the way he goes! Outstanding solo goal!
5. Harry Wilson. This is going to come to Alex Iwobi to strike. And it's raining goals at Craven Cottage. Both Fulham goals really well taken.
Left-hand side trying to trick his way in. Finds Harrison Reed onto the right foot, goes for goal.
Oh! What a goal!
Oh, yes! Harrison Reed!
2. That. It's towards Oduro. Almost falls for him. Gaya. Back towards Oduro. It's a wonderful finish. And he's fired Valencia into a lead. A goal worthy of winning a derby.
Was he held back there? Oh, marvellous goal! First shot in the Bundesliga from Andre Illich, and it's a beauty! Ilias Ansar!
Because Union are a counter-attacking side. And when they get the chance, they shoot and they score if their name is Ilias Ansar. Are a counter-attacking side.
Number 4, Gatti, giant up from the back. It's Kelly who got his head to it first. Oh! How about that from Federico Gatti?
Brennan. Yildiz finding a pocket of space and picking out the corner. Kefren Turan. This is Adjic from range. Sommer beaten again, and it's Adjic who has produced the match-winning moment. Sure. Is Locatelli came off the back of Vlahovic, who might have been offside. Kostic through the crowd and into the corner. Filip Kostic, who got the first.
Boniface. Oh, what a goal! What a goal! The strangest of assists from Victor Boniface. But this.
Bryce Mendes. Take Kubo!
奪ったバレネチア。遠目から狙っていく。キーパー出ている。スーペルゴラッソ。バレネチアのロングシュート。決まりました。3対1。
So tightly by Baschirotto. Pezzella. Good cross. Oh my goodness, what a goal! Welcome back to Serie A for the
Kick. Corner kick specialist into the danger area. Chances here! And Cremonese take the lead.
Day clipping it wide. It finds its way through towards Jack Grealish. Players in support for him, including Ghana.
Vieira with the free kick.
Oh, and it's turned home! Luka Vuskovic completes the comeback for Hamburg.
One look, the body's inside the box if he looks for the cross. Lukebakio will go for the shot. It's an incredible goal from Dodi Lukebakio. No, they needed something.
Lovely stuff from Lennart Karl, who's surging away. Oh! Absolutely incredible!
Kimmich. Gnabry on the move. It's a lovely ball, Karl! And just in the blink of an eye, it's 1-1. And look who scored! 17-year-old is cut out by Doki. Stanisic through to Diaz. Oh, Diaz, brilliant from Luis Diaz! Oh, when Bayern were looking for a moment of individual brilliance, they're Colombian, Luis Diaz.
Oviedo, just a little bit less pressure in midfield.
Here's Elias Chaira, who's gone for goal! They have waited so long to celebrate a goal in this stadium, and when it comes, it is spectacular.
Noah Lang on the way. Meantime, it's Spinazzola. It's done well here. Spinazzola! Through the crowd it goes, into the corner from McTominay's free in the middle. It's a fabulous ball from Spinazzola. McTominay going for goal! That's the Scot of last season.
There it is, the Hungarian Szoboszlai! With a ripper of a free kick!
And they're being made to work hard, especially running back as Villarreal's transitions are very quick. Buchanan, still Buchanan! Oh, and he's found the roof of the net! I don't think Krapitsov was awaiting the shot from Taj Buchanan. A spectacular celebration, and it's all smiles for Marcelino.
Consider that he's in charge of these kind of things as well.
Buchanan goes for goal and finds goal. What a way to finish the half. Villarreal take the lead deep into injury time.
He likes to stay wide and use his speed. Then yeah, of course you can use Christensen.
Space here for Ozun! Magnificent from Can Ozun!
On this occasion, Larson, Doan on the turn. It's Doan! That magical left foot of his strikes it.
Jessica Gamcam, another centre forward, has just come back from a broken leg himself and is on the bench here. That's a decent ball into Knauf, whose first touch is good. Knauf scores! Barcelona 0, Eintracht Frankfurt 1, Ansgar Knauf. That's Nadoy. Sangari with a hit! And what a hit! That is some parting gift!
Colombo, he fires, oh that's good. In fact it's very good from Lorenzo Colombo.
But no way through. Aubameyang takes that in his stride. He has Paschal to try and pick out in support. It's a lovely ball to find him as well. Igor Paschal takes it down, takes the shot on, scores a super goal. A moment of Marseille magic, and they lead in Lisbon, thanks to their record signing.
Be again for Freiburg, and Günther's cross. There's Höller! It's really special. Lucas Höller to level the game.
Oh, that is a goal to savour.
Ancic under pressure, he's lost it. This is Sulemana, still Sulemana. Going one way and then the other, Sulemana! Magnificent goal! The celebration is just as good from...
Again. Kusunu bends it! Oh, what a goal! I'm not...
Now Bergveld finding himself boxed in. Possession given away to Ayari. He goes for goal and it's a stunning strike from Yassine Ayari. Off Nico Gonzalez and Ayari able to pick it up. Mitoma. Inside he comes! And that is exactly what Brighton were looking for. Cometh the hour.
Mane puts his head to it. Keenan Davis now. Davis.
A killer game!
And surely that one will stand.
There's a lot of football to be played before then, and Van de Ven striding through, taking on all comers. He might take it on. Oh, what a goal that is! Absolutely magnificent from Van de Ven. Pedro Porro, Kudus. Oh, beautiful drop of the shoulder from Kudus. And what a magnificent goal! That is sensational from Richarlison. This is Tell. Jalpalinia!
More defending for them to do here. In comes the corner. Romero was contesting. Ball bouncing around. Jalpalinia! What a strike from Jalpalinia! How did he do that? Tottenham have their equal.
Richarlison noted that Raya was off his line and has beaten him from an improbable distance. That's one of the best goals he's ever going to score, but he can't celebrate because that's...
There's the corner, punched more up than away by Ramsdale. Romero went for the overhead kick. Oh, it's in! Oh my word! Christian Romero, the Spurs captain, scores again! What a remote...
Clear away.
There, Budimir!
Well, that's why you want Budimir on the team.
Talent is...
Game, Sal Coco, Ngonge, nicely done, Ngonge! Outrageously good!
The ball ran wide. Altimira for Cucho Hernandez. Space to turn! And he's taken full advantage. It's a fabulous goal from Cucho Hernandez. Anthony. 1-2. Shot by Anthony.
But I think very, very strong shoot.
Grisha Promel, no one closing him down. Grisha Promel! Oh, there's the blemish on an otherwise near perfect.
O'Reilly. Reinders. A lovely change of direction by Doku. He could go all the way here. He has. Well, that was down to his speed, his initiative.
Butchers ahead of half-time. Doku. Such quick feed. Oh, that's outstanding! It's incredible from
Runs into Celik, and it might open up here for Moise Ken, who's 1v1 with Ndicap. Ken! His first of the season is a screamer.
That was a feature of Fiorentina's play last season under Palladino. Given away here to Ken. Mandragora! Magnificent! We've seen two great goals tonight.
Chiquinho back to put in. Nice. Oh, brilliant from Olympiacos. Chiquinho with the goal, but the...
Being a nuisance. Demirovic. The back heel, oh, glorious. Outrageously good. And the former Freiburg man with a piece of razor-sharp thinking, improvisation of the...
Stuttgart will have their fans behind them in the second half as they look for that equaliser. Führich finds it! They were looking, and a beautiful goal from Germany.
Here is Finjels. Oh, what a goal! What a goal! An absolute blast from...
The shot from Red. Oh, Michael's caught out there. Horton.
Roman Gonzalo Garcia is the one who's a little bit more fixed in the middle. Shot from distance. What a hit that is! Absolutely stunning goal to open the scoring for Real Madrid. Very, very quickly here is Vinicius. Back to Mbappe, who lines up the shot. Mbappe! It is another absolute screamer at the Bernabeu this afternoon.
Trent switches play, finds Kylian Mbappe. Great first touch from him. And he's coming to the left, still Mbappe! Well, he's in red-hot form, and he's done it again. There was mentioning a suggestion of Mbappe dependence. Well, it's now 24. Rodrigo is looking to guide that ball into the bottom corner. Carreras with a powerful shot. Wow! Well, where did that come from? Drills it into the top corner.
Fede Valverde will strike a goal! Electrifying!
Torino. Over the top it goes for Cancellieri, who's through. Cancellieri fires. The best goalkeeping by Franco Israel.
He hits it. Caprile seems to have that corner covered. It is Loriente up and over the wall. What a goal by Armand Loriente.
It's his ball. That's a good cross. Oh, fantastic goal. An absolutely brilliant overhead bicycle kick from Marvin Pieringer. Catches everybody by surprise.
So here we go. Stack strikes it! And Stack scores! Sensationally! Tresoldi. Solis. And he has punished the Atalanta error. Christos Solis.
Conclusively away by Solis. There's Tresoldi, the goal scorer for Club Brugge, helping out. That was very neatly done by Van Aken and by Forbes. And this combination really promising. It's Carlos Forbes! Beautifully done!
Wow.
That's the definition of a devastating counter-attack.
Squarely built centre-half. Caicedo skipping away from McAllister. Moises Caicedo, belter! Oh, belter! My goodness me!
Well, here's this free kick. It's James! It is perfect!
Plan. It's called You Dummy. I hit it, and that is a screamer from Rafa Mir. I tell you what, look at that celebration. He ain't going to play for Sevilla.
Struggles seem to be continuing. Remember, 3 defeats in 4 games, all 1-0. That's quite a strike! Oh, amazing! Sheikh Suare with a stunner in every sense.
Nice clever ball to find Miley. Voltemada! Oh, what a goal that is! Nick Voltemada with the deftest.
So Guimaraes to deliver, and that is right on top of Dubravka! In fact, it's better than that!
I think he's one of only 3 players I think who started all 5 games so far this season.
Chavarria! What a special goal!
is Arnold! A blockbuster goal!
Pavlovic, Rafael Leão, working the space to shoot and finding the corner. The centre forward scores the equal.
For Leão last week. Rabiot from distance! Stunning strike from Adrian Rabiot.
Madueke. Zubimendi! Well, as opening goals for a club go, that's... Eze. Martinelli making a break for it. Donnarumma stranded. Arsenal have their salvation with a beautifully...
As it takes Kadioglu out of it. Mikel Merino, lovely here for Lewis Skelly, and in! Ethan Waneri. Arsenal have found a way.
Madueke, a driving run from him, and hits it brilliantly. That's a stunner. Oh wow, that's some hit, isn't it? Wonderful goal from Madueke.
It's in their home games. They've won 1-0 against Valencia and 2-0 against Rayo Osasuna. That is an absolute screamer to open the scoring. My word.
Vega onto Ndri. Haven't seen anything of Conan Ndri since he's come on. Is he about to change that? Ndri! What a way to change that. A superb solo goal from Conan Ndri. It will only be a...
Santiago Gabriel in the wall. Berisha! Kids Lecce back in this game with a one. Why there was a little bit of aggro towards that.
There's an awkward landing. Cash! Oh! Matty Cash stuns the Stadium of Lights. He'll enjoy that.
Rodgers getting it back from Xavi Simons, getting the shot away and scoring. Out of absolutely nothing.
Great work, Rodgers. Onana to unleash!
Ballon. Oh, il est beau! Mais la merveille de la part de Julián Álvarez. Quel coup franc exceptionnel de l'Araña. L'Argentin perd.
Enthusiastic Atletico that they can create more chances. Can they stop them the other end? There's a different matter.
Julián! A fourth for Atletico.
And that's why I think...
And it's teed up for a follow-up strike. What a goal that is from Koke. Outside the area. To the intention, Sabitzer then picks off the pass and Adeyemi has space for a shot. Adeyemi! With a rocket! And we have liftoff. This is suddenly end-to-end, isn't it? Kluivert for Bournemouth. Kluivert! Another astonishing Bournemouth goal!
One arm raised here by Tavernier, and this time it is goes straight in, and it goes straight in. How did that happen? Adams stood right in front of him. There goes Creepy as the referee plays the advantage. It's Eli Creepy! That's what he does! He is unstoppable right now.
Holding a bit short. Lovely touch there from Talby though. And here comes Bournemouth on the break. Sunderland caught short, Russ off his line. And that is a brilliant effort.
Surface adverse.
Attention, ce centre encore dans la défense. Oh la tête! Oh mais quel but! but! Mais c'est quoi cette tête? Ce geste incroyable! Pérémia! Comment a-t-il fait pour dévier ce ballon ainsi? Se jeter à...
Headed away by Nathan and then by Lascelles, so he was fouled by Dolan, but play continues and the Paul Lafana scores!
As to whether it was a foul, it's Lascelles on the edge of the penalty area. He goes up to the ball, there probably is Tyrese Dolan does.
Good delivery headed away by Sancet. The follow-up from Carlos Romero. It's a wonderful strike from the Villarreal loanee.
It up, Marcus Thuram for Boni. This is Zielinski. Çalhanoğlu again! How good is that? From Pablo Marí. Çalhanoğlu hits it! Something special to break open this contest. Here's Lautaro Martinez. On for Sucic. Still Sucic. What wonderful skill! What a magnificent goal!
Yeah, incredible. Here, showing great strength.
Çalhanoğlu goes low this time, and this is Zielinski! A goal!
Box area as well. I think maybe the experience of Walker tells.
Oh, the shot coming in! Oh, it's brilliant!
Zian Fleming in an interesting position here and opting for the first time ever. And that was certainly a very good idea.
Dreaming of playing in the World Cup next year with Ghana. That is excellent from Lamar. Unai! What an equaliser! The substitutes do the damage.
With the corner for Manchester United. And they get the first contact. There's a swing at that from Dorgu, and it's in! What a brilliant strike from Ahmad! It's the leveler.
Only his third goal for the club. Also scored in the last home game here against Bournemouth. This is Dorgu! Oh, what a shot that is! Patrick Dorgu, who's never scored for Manchester United.
They have very clear intentions, and this is very strong for every team.
And here's a chance though as Borja Iglesias does tremendously well, looks for Ferran, and that is one heck of a finish from Ferran Jugla. From virtually nowhere, deep in their own half. Borja Iglesias.
Hard of work on their upper body and their arms, and then the leap to his right to keep the ball out a second time. Fantastic from Matty Ryan.
Mingueza, it takes a deflection. Nothing Matty Ryan could do about that one. Celta with a wonderful strike from Oscar Mingueza.
Paquetá, urged to have a go! How about that? Lucas Paquetá with a
Crossing, Pope can deal with. Out for Fernandez, setting up Paquetá. Magnificent!
Almost three-quarters of the way through the game. Can't afford to concede possession in that sort of area to a man like Rashford in the form that he's in. It's absolutely sensational. Rashford at his brilliant best. There was no stop.
Pedri with a shot from distance, and Pedri with a tremendous goal to get.
This is not an impenetrable football club, Barcelona side.
Here is Fermin with the shots. Wow, a real.
So, I'm suspicious. Here's Rafinha. Lovely run, which is spotted from Dani Olmo, pulls it back. Ferran. Perfection from Barcelona. It is a stunning opening goal. Dani Olmo with the assist. Ferran Torres with the finish.
But when Barcelona, Lamine Yamal, quickly three players converge, but he's beaten them all. Lamine Yamal! Oh, wow. Well, sometimes he just